Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what's going on, what you need to know about. It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future, okay? So you will know best how and where it fits on your timeline. Let's just jump right in and see what's going on today. What's the message, Spirit, for the collective? The Four of Cups and the Five of Wands. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Justice. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom. So there's some sort of an argument here, a disagreement, or somebody's feeling combative, okay, but they're not getting their way. Four of Cups. Or they're fighting and arguing because they're not getting their way in something. A Queen of Pentacles could be very defensive right now. They could be defending themselves because of the truth coming out, or this could have to do with somebody defending justice, doing the right thing, saying the truth, being fair in a situation, okay? All right, let's see then. What is this about? Five of Wands. There's an argument here. The Knight of Wands. A heated argument at that, okay? Yeah, this looks like a heated argument. It could be between two people or between multiple people. There's someone that's very defensive though. Yeah, multiple people. Maybe that we're working together on something. Okay, what's the argument about? It's about what a main male was expecting in a house. Okay. Let's see. What's this Four of Cups? The Lovers and the Hierophant. Okay, so Taurus and Gemini, or a relationship, a love connection. The Hierophant could be speaking of marriage. A fight in a home about marriage, or something with a title. We'll have to see what that's about. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles defending themselves, standing up for themselves, or the Sun. The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands see the truth or know the truth. But who's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody who has to make a choice, or someone who's looking at their choices or which way they're going to move forward. The Five of Pentacles. Getting left out in the cold. What's Justice here? The Nine of Swords. Somebody is worried about justice. Or someone in this situation is worried that if they make a certain choice, then they'll end up with nothing, or they'll be left out. They'll be facing some sort of an obstacle or financial hardship. Some sort of lack. That's what they're worried about. This King of Pentacles. Tell me more about Justice, please. Okay, so we have a thief on a journey, all right? Somebody, the truth is coming out about a thief, okay? And something about traveling maybe, or somebody lied about traveling. The Chariot, somebody here lied about A fight that happened while someone was traveling. Okay. Tell me more about that. Something here is a failure. I think I'm going to make this one a crime hour. I can feel it. We'll see in a second, though. But Seven of Pentacles reversed. Something is a failure. Something was all for nothing. It was a waste of time because somebody walked away. Walking away from a waste of time. Okay. The King of Wands and Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Walking away from a waste of time. Huh. What is this about? The Emperor. And a fight that happened while someone was traveling or some sort of a heated argument. What's that about? Because somebody didn't want marriage or a relationship. Seven of Wands. Somebody being defensive and combative. Okay, what is this about? Somebody can't transcend the obstacle, not wanting to transcend an obstacle. Rejecting marriage, rejecting a relationship, somebody traveling, meeting and conversing with a friend. Somebody meeting with their friends or talking to their friends, meeting and conversing, okay. About a breakup. There's some sort of truth coming out right now. About a breakup, okay. Or somebody wanting to abandon a situation. Birds in the tree? You know what? I'm just going to go straight to the crime cards because we'll just unpack it from there, okay? What is this fight about here, this argument? A car accident. A car accident? Investment. E-N-T, E-N-T, and E-N-T, okay. Attack. Government. Yeah, something about those letters. E-N-T, government, investment, accident. E-N-T. Pay attention. T-E-N, 10? Attention, 10. The number 10 could be important. Burn or destroy. What else? 10. Buying, blood. 10 and the letter B. Transaction. Okay, that feels oddly specific. A fight about, okay, the number 10. All right. I don't know. Changing hands. Yes. Confession or confirmation? Yes, confirmation. What's the confirmation? The number 10 or what? That somebody made a trade with sacral energy? Buying something in blood? What the hell is this though? BBB and the number 10. Fabric and clothes. Fabric and clothes. The fabric of clothes. All right then. I feel like this is only going to make sense to one person, okay? I don't know what this is. Fabric and clothes, all right? Somebody wanting to get some sort of revenge because of the phone. Something on the phone. Somebody calling someone on the phone. Has to do with blood and blood in fabric, blood in clothes, playing games. Oh, blood in clothes, right. Blood in some sort of fabric and some sort of clothes. This has to do with somebody playing games, somebody being corrupt. What's the fight? Again, what's this fight about, though, this argument here? Oh, a video. Fighting about a video? That's the smoking GUN right now for someone who's about to get karma for claiming something about running away, fighting about a video and a phone call, wanting revenge, somebody getting changed, changing clothes because of blood, washing hands, blood, washing hands, blood, changing clothes, wanting revenge. An attack. Okay. Pay attention. All right, wait a minute. Let's go back to these cards. What does that mean? What are you trying to tell us about? This has to do with a fight happening in a house, right? With a main male here. And some sort of heated exchange with blood in your clothes? The King of Swords. This is about the King of Swords resting? Sleeping? This is about a King of Swords resting and sleeping, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles work. The past. This is about someone in the past being imprisoned or being trapped in the past? What do you mean? What is that about? A financial crime. Family. Jewelry. A weapon. A cryptocurrency. What the hell is this about? I don't even know if this makes sense right now. Why is this King of Swords here? And this person is resting, sleeping, contemplating something about a financial crime. Okay, what am I missing here with this? What's important here? The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Okay, this has to do with a relationship and family. Love and family, okay. The Star and what someone is planning, the future, wish fulfillment, all right? So this has to do with your wish fulfillment and what you want in the future. Your dream come true of a happy relationship in love, family, connection, and ultimate happiness. All right, but how does that tie in with a fight, a heated argument, somebody getting rejected in love and in marriage? Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the World. This has to do with a cycle that's ending out here, closing out here for a Queen of Swords. This Ace of Pentacles, this could be some sort of a gift. I mean, I feel like it's a gift. It could be a gift of marriage or some sort of an item. All right, okay, so now how does that tie in with this fight? Or it's a fight about wanting marriage or wanting family with someone. Somebody that knows that that's what you want, maybe. This has to do... What the fuck is this? All right, then. Hotel recording sedative. Somebody being sedated at a hotel to be recorded. Someone sedated at a hotel to be recorded. The question, this is a question. The question is about sexting and DNA? Or it's about a sedative. The question about a sedative. What's the question? I'm confused. Sex. What? The question about the SEX hotel recording? What hotel recording? With who? With a... with a child? What the fuck is this? One again? 1 or 10? What? Z. This has to do with SEX, a sedative at a hotel, a recording, and a child. Huh? And a fight about something happening at a house? NI? Lying about traveling. Something about something happening on the phone. An offer, somebody offering something at a phone, on a phone? Wait a minute. A sedative at a hotel, a recording of SEX has something to do with a child, and an offer. Offering to sedate someone at a hotel. What the fuck is this? No wonder I was so fucking confused at the beginning. All right then. Okay, so what are you trying to tell the collective about this? This has something to do with love, family, happiness, bliss. Your wish fulfillment in the future. And a King of Pentacles that's stressed out, worried, stuck up in their head, claiming that there was a fight about somebody wanting marriage and getting rejected. What the fuck did this person say? Or what did they do? Ultimate betrayal, that's what they did. All right then. There's some sort of ultimate betrayal that cannot be defended. It can't be defended. All right? They can't say anything about it. They can't block something. What is this? It's what they're trying to get away with. It's what they're trying to get away with, but everybody's going to see clearly now what they tried to switch around, what they tried to switch out here, what they're trying to put on someone else here. This fucking King of Pentacles, all right? Whoever this King of Pentacles is, that's stressed, worried, stuck up in their head, anxious, something they said about a fight, they took action on this, they did something heated, maybe impulsive during a fight, and they're trying to find someone to put this on. What did this person do? What the fuck did they do with this hotel recording with sex or whatever that is? Dirty official. Sex. It wants a sedative and a sex. Something about sedating someone for sex. Okay, I don't know. Z and N. Z and N. This question has something to do with sexting and an offer. Offering someone SEX through the phone. That's the question, okay? What about it? Pay attention. Government. Attack. Again with the 10-10. The number 10 has to do with some sort of sacral energy, and 10. Is that an age? Or is that a birthday? X. What is this King of Pentacles trying to switch around here? This Two of Pentacles. Whatever they did with a group of people here, okay? Or with their whole organized crime ring. The Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Again, with the Two of Pentacles. Something that they're trying to switch around, switch out here with this money. What they're trying to switch around, this King of Pentacles. Has to do with a Queen of Cups and somebody giving false information, lying. Somebody manipulating a situation, okay, giving false information. About family. What the fuck did someone say about family, or what did they do? What is that? Why does family keep coming out? Because someone is two-faced, that's why. Because someone is two-faced. Accident. Again, something was premeditated here on a vacation. A landlord. A two-faced landlord premeditated something while you were on vacation. And they claimed they had a witness. Or they claimed they were a witness to something with an animal. B, again, the letter B, A, B, okay, W or M, W, okay, this has to do with whatever they did with an animal while you were on vacation, this two-faced landlord, all right? Now, what the fuck does that have to do with whatever came out in the beginning here? This fight at a house. R. Laundering, or something about laundry, clothes, and fabric. Okay, this is way too scattered and all over the place. So what is this? Can you explain this to me at the beginning? A fight at a house, an argument at a house, has to do with a relationship and a marriage, someone getting rejected. Okay, this has to do with money, a lot of money. And this plan with this relationship, or something about the relationship, somebody working on a relationship, wanting to fix a relationship because of the money, okay? Yeah, because they received money, the Hermit. Because the plan to say that somebody is working on a relationship, working on a marriage, on a family, just to cover up the money that they got, okay? The Eight of Wands, that was sent to them. All right then. So, okay, lying about traveling, the Moon. Tell me about this lying about traveling. The Seven of Pentacles, what somebody was working on here for a long time. It was all for nothing though. They had to walk away. The Star, wish fulfillment, claiming that they were working on a wish fulfillment for a very long time. Why is somebody lying about leaving or going on a journey or whatever this hotel thing is, okay? This Queen of Pentacles tied to this money, all right? So Queen of Pentacles that's attached to a lot of money here, whoever this person is. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? It's whoever this King of Pentacles is trying to confuse or create an illusion about. This King of Pentacles is trying to create confusion and an illusion with a Queen of Pentacles because of all this money. Yeah, they don't want anyone to find out the truth. They're trying to cause confusion because they're trying to get away with something and steal something. Yeah. Okay, so what's that about? Whatever they're saying, talking, communicating, a message. They tried to send a message or text, call something, create messages here in order to get away with something. That they, talking in paradise, talking on vacation, talking about traveling, vacation, messages, okay? The relationship is over, no second chances. This has to do with two people that were talking to each other on vacation because a relationship was over? Or a relationship is what the fuck is this, all right? The key. All right, so I feel like this is another reading that is not meant for me to understand at all. It's only going to make sense to you. I don't know what this is. The moon in reverse. There's an illusion being lifted, or someone can't hide something anymore. Okay. What someone has been trying to hide. A scam that they've done, a perjury. Okay, lying. Yes. Okay, yes has come out twice today, so that just might be a confirmation. The weapon and cryptocurrency. Yes, someone here is tied to the weapon. Tied to a weapon and something with cryptocurrency or... Yeah, okay, cryptocurrency. What's that about? F. A letter that was sent about someone being pregnant. This has to do with customs and soil and business. A business. Sending a letter to customs soil about a business. Has to do with a pregnancy scam and a weapon and cryptocurrency, okay? This is somebody that sent the police a self-deletion letter that was forged and fake and fabricated. Okay. Because of a trap, or they were trying to trap someone. Here with tax evasion. What does that have to do with this recording? Okay, an SEX recording. What is that? A meeting. The number 6L. Oh, CPS. M. This has to do with a mole? Or MOL? Okay, testimony. All right then. MOL. I don't know. This could have something to do with like somebody being molested. And then we have CP here. Why do you keep hinting at this? Because of the Emperor. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Oh my God. 5 of Swords. Yeah, all right. So somebody here, this King of Pentacles. it kind of looks like they said something involving a child being molested, being sedated, being abused is what this looks like. Disgusting. What a disgusting piece of shit that is. All right then. Temperance. Because of a wish fulfillment of family. What the fuck is this? I mean, so you gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, what is this? This is you. You have a wish fulfillment of wanting to have a family. Okay, so you're just normal, right? You're just a normal person. You want to have a family. You want to be happy. You want to be in a relationship with someone that wants the same things as you. Okay, you're protected here, but there's someone around that has created a lie about a fight that happened at a house, somebody going to a hotel because of an sex recording or some sort of sexting, and something with being sedated, and something about a child being molested possibly. Look, it just literally flopped out on the table too on accident. Hotel recording child. What is this? What is this? What is that about? Oh my God, it comes out again. CPS. This could have something to do with a child. All right, M06. Customs Zoll. What does that have to do with? It has to do with a boyfriend. Mom's boyfriend, F. Mom's boyfriend. The number 10. MO, karma. Someone's about to get karma for some sort of blood. Karma. What do you mean someone's about to get karma for something? For something in the blood? Because someone is projecting. G. Because somebody is projecting something about a test? A blood test? What? Audio. With audio? This has something to do with being molested as a child, all right? I don't know what this is about, though. Okay. And now something is being exposed here about a divorce and the paternity of a child, maybe? A divorce. Running away because of L. That's the smoking GUN. Is that somebody said they were running away with L or because of L? What? And this all to cover up this bank account money? Okay, the money with the bank account. This is how someone tried to trap you in with an investment with a confession? They tried to trap you with a confession? What the fuck is this? They tried to trap you with a confession of a child being molested. Okay, so somebody tried to, what is this, like, accuse you of doing something to a child, or what is this shit? Or did something actually happen to a child? I can't really tell right now. Employee and L. Smoking, G-U-N. GPS tracking, CPS. M and L. LM. Right. LM. What about them, huh? The boyfriend, right. Helping her boyfriend. Okay, so LM, Queen of Pentacles, helping her boyfriend. Change hands, change something around. God, they're so sick. Really, good news. Good news for what? A car accident. N. Because of somebody that's 10. I swear it's the age 10. For some reason, I'm feeling it. What about it? 10. Again, offering something up. 10. Fire. F, cartel. Okay, or F is the letter of a place. FNLM. What the fuck did they do there? What the fuck did they do here? What is this? This King of Pentacles and his little girlfriends. Okay, what do they do here? The world, while they were traveling, while they were together in the hotel. All right. What did they do while they were together in the hotel? Tried to switch something around. That's what they tried to do. With a King of Cups Scorpio, okay? Because of a King of Cups. Or they tried to blame a King of Cups for something. Ace of Cups. They tried to pin something on... This has to do with the Emperor and Justice and the past. They tried to pin something on someone else while someone was at the hotel because of some sort of something happening to a child, or somebody lying about a child, or somebody doing something to a child. All right then. And that's lying about something happening at a property and running away. So whoever this person is, they claim that something happened at a property to a child, and that's why they ran away. The fuck? R. That's why someone got a warning here with their heart. R. What? Someone here could be under the influence. Or they're claiming they were influenced here to do something. Doctor and a car. Car. Something about driving with the car. Under the influence. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles and the truth coming out about this person. And why Justice is here with the Queen of Pentacles. Because of the car. Because of somebody driving the car. Offshore account. The getaway driver, or what is this? R, again, a weapon. Birthday. This has to do with someone's family. Has to do with a birthday, a weapon, a car, driving under the influence. H. Who's H? Okay. Someone's name with the letter H, and somebody's assets. What does all this have to do with a child, man? Falsified girlfriend. Someone's girlfriend that falsified something, okay? So we have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Falsifying things about a car and driving under the influence, something happening on a birthday, a weapon, blood on fabric. Third eye, whoever this lady is over here, that's the truth about this Queen of Pentacles. who did all this to pay themselves some sort of income. Okay, they paid themselves out money. This person is, this King of Pentacles is girlfriend, apparently. All right, then. And they're about to get an STD transferred to themselves. Yeah, or they've been transferring an STD back and forth. Congratulations. You want to know why? Because of this. What is this? CP? CPS? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles got a fucking STD because of this? I don't know what that is. CPS. N. SA, because of SA. The question about SA, what SA? The question about SA, yeah, I can tell that there's something here with SA, and I don't know if it's about like an adult or if it's about a minor. I don't know. So what's the question about the SA? That this has to do with someone's accomplice making a deal with them in this investigation. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles or something? I don't know. J. Okay. What's the question about the SA? That they made a deal. DCCD. A child. Dealing with a child? What is this? Somebody offering up their own child? Or what is this shit? What is this? A catfish. That's what it is. Somebody driving somewhere in a disguise, in a catfish disguise, driving somewhere to deposit something because of someone being angry. So is this King of Pentacles claiming that they left the house out of anger? Is that what they said? What did this King of Pentacles say about the hotel or going to a hotel or leaving the house? What did they say? STD. Oh my God. Father STD. Doesn't matter. This person's about to get an STD. Okay. Apparently. SA. They said that they're the father of a child and that there was SA in the house. That's what they said? Really? J, that's what they said? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Angry. Angry because of their girlfriend. They falsified this? They falsified something with a girlfriend, claiming that they were angry because there had been SA in the house? Is this an adult or is this a child? I don't know right now, man. Confirmation about an attack. What attack, though? Love. The number 9. 78. That somebody was on cocaine? Or something they did with cocaine? Okay. Paternity. A father. So they try to come out claiming that they're the father of a child. What the fuck did they say? I'm sorry. I was shocked at this reading. Okay. They said something about a child. Page of Coins. They said something about a child. And this is how they thought they would have victory and success. This is like, what is this? I don't know if this is an accusation or... Two of Wands. Trying to a fight. They're claiming that there was a fight at the house with a teenager and because of a teenager and a child or children. So it is children. It's not this is not about an adult. This is about children. King of Wands. So this, okay, now I'm finally getting it. King of Pentacles claimed they went to the hotel or they left the house out of anger because you did something to their children. SA? The fuck? That's how they thought they would have victory and success? What? How did they even come up with that? How did they even come up with that? The King of Swords. The King of Swords. What they said about a fight, okay? They said that there was a fight at the house. All right, now I'm getting it. Okay, back to the beginning. That somebody didn't want someone to leave. Okay, so this person said you guys had a fight at a house and you didn't want them to leave the house. That's the truth, all right? The truth is that they switched something around. What did they switch around to create an illusion? They switched something around with some sort of pain, heartbreak, injury. They said that they rejected you over something here with that somebody was rejected or that somebody didn't like something or was angry about something, regretful or bitter. So this narcissistic psychopath here, okay, claimed that they ran away from you. But this was a projection, okay? They claimed they ran away from you. The psychopath did, right? Receiving what you need. Progressing, arriving. They tried to get away from you because of some sort of photographs. They claim they try to get away from you, okay? With the letter, right? The letter about the bed. They wrote a letter or they wrote a report or something about the bed. So SA. But why does that keep coming out with children? They're trying to say they left you and they left you because of a child? What? Bouquet. Woman. This is like SA. Some sort of sexual abuse. That's what this gives me. But they're claiming they ran away from you? This King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles, those two, these jewelry, because of jewelry and the number 4. This has to do with the IRS and someone having an affair at the airport, all right? Or somebody having an affair on vacation. So King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Let me get this straight. King of Pentacles has an affair with Queen of Pentacles while you're on vacation, all right? Or somewhere at the airport. They have an affair. King of Pentacles gives the Queen of Pentacles a bunch of jewelry and a bunch of money. And this has to do with the IRS. They're being blackmailed. They're blackmailing each other, all right then? And to get out of all this, they want to accuse someone else of SA. Am I getting this shit right? Attack. Saying that someone was angry on cocaine. What the fuck? Wait a minute. They're trying to say you were high on cocaine and angry. All right then. Falsified something. S.A. A father with their girlfriend. A father with their girlfriend. Who's actually their fucking affair that you don't even know anything about, alright? Apparently. Falsify something with S.A. What the fuck is wrong with them? Identity fraud. Information. Why would they do that? L. Why would they do that? 4 letters, L? Why would you do that? Okay, whoever you are. Fucking crazy bitch, really. M and 0. Why did L and M do this? Crazy fucking bitch. Why would they say shit like that? Alright then. Okay, this is all about this person lying about traveling. Or why they went to the hotel, or why they left you, or why they ran away, or that there was a fight about children, or there was a fight about something. I don't know. An attack. An attack? S.A. It comes out again. A father. They're claiming that somebody was S.A. during an attack. A father of a child? What the hell? Foul play. During a game? What the hell is this? Close. Manipulating something about a transaction. Just to manipulate something about a transaction? A father is something about S.A. and a father, yo. And because of what they have in their possession, a gift or a present. Okay, so Little Miss Queen of Pentacles here is lying about this shit because they have a gift or a present in their possession. So jewelry or what? They got a nice little fancy gift. So here they are helping their sexual predator boyfriend, apparently, lie about S.A. What? Document married. Because somebody is married on paper. V. V. Because on paper, V is married. Who's V? Somebody that took a bribe. SP. Didn't I just call this person a sexual predator? Didn't I just call this motherfucking King of Pentacles a sexual predator? And look what comes out. SP. And they took a bribe here to do something with a location at a location. They took a bribe from a sexual predator. Okay, V, whoever that is. A father. All right then. Why am I reading this? Why am I getting this? Because there's a third party here that's trying to copycat someone. So whoever this affair is, or this third party, this third person is trying to copycat something. Okay. They're trying to set someone up with hacking. In this case, it's game over for the hitman because of the case. Okay. This has to do with girlfriend and their medication. A girlfriend's medication? Or is that what this person, what is this about? A girlfriend and the medication. Sexting again. A chronic illness. All right, so this is something about what this King of Pentacles said about a fight that happened. So about a girlfriend, their medication. SA! It comes out again. I just don't understand why it's important that it keeps coming out. Somebody was attacked because of clothes, or someone's clothes were attacked or ripped because of SA? What? That's the report that they made about someone alone, being alone? So this is like somebody reporting to the police that they left their kids alone with you, or they left their child alone with you, and something happened to the child. All right, SA. What? Why did they do that? PD. This is about, I swear this is PDF filing. But why? For an alibi? Operation opioids. Oh, operation is their alibi. For their alibi. For their alibi. That's why they said this. For their alibi. Opioids, or is it an operation? All right. Detective. What they told the detective, they made a testimony to a detective about this. That there had been, that someone was moving out because of a violent crime. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That somebody was moving out because of a violent crime? This is like you want to know what this gives me? The sexual predator is trying to switch something around. They're trying to blame you for it. It's like I don't know what this person gets into. Honestly, no fucking idea. I have no idea what this King of Pentacles gets into in their free time. All right. But it really looks like they tried to accuse you of something. I just don't understand why. Why would they say that? Why would they say that? What the fuck is wrong with people? Because of this hush money, that's why. Because of their hush money. This has to do with clothes. Again, some sort of a transaction with clothes. And a transaction with an inheritance. It's all about the money. So why did this person accuse you of this? Because of money. Because they're trying to keep this money transaction hush hush. But why are they bringing their children into it? Like, that's what I don't get. Why are you bringing your own children? SA, again. Why are you bringing, game over, why are you bringing your own children into this? Like, that's sick as fuck. That's really disturbing. Why would you make an accusation like this? SA, hitman, game over. That is sick. You are a sick person. Revenge. They said it was revenge, or this person did it out of revenge. Revenge? I'm pretty sure this is their energy. King of Pentacles. Disgusting, disgusting human being, that is. Really disgusting. So out of revenge, that you want to leave them, that you want to move out, they're trying to turn it around on you, flip the table on you, call you somebody like with children? All right then. They made a written statement about this. No fucking way. That's the sign or the message about the money. They were hired to do this for money. Or because they're trying to cover up the money. They need an alibi for all this money that they stole. So they decided to make a written statement about their child. Why would you bring your own child into it? Like, you know, if you want to lie about yourself, then go lie about yourself. If you want to accuse the collective of doing something to you as a fucking adult, then go ahead and do it. But why are you bringing your kids into it, man? You're disgusting. Whoever does something like this, you are disgusting. Disgusting you are, really. How are you gonna, first of all, bring your kids into it and then lie about something happening to your kids? Like, that is so fucked up and messed up, yo. Disgusting. Ew. Forgery. Yeah, they forged it too. J. Playing games. Malicious intent. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Cyber stalking. Forgery. Malicious intent. Oh my god, you are sick as a fucking dog. Like this person, rabies. Rabies. Rabid dog, that is. How you gonna bring your own kids into it? You are a fucking rabid dog. AB, you are a rabid dog, all right? Poison. You are poison. A fucking parasite, that is. Whoever AB is a sexting. Rabid dog parasite. If this really happened the way that it's coming out in the cards, disgusting. Fucking burn in hell, all right? Burn in hell with your little girlfriend, whoever that is. Yeah, you're a little parasite, bacteria, virus, or mold. That's what you are, all right? That's what this person is, King of Pentacles. That is disgusting. That is so fucking sick. Abusing, yeah. Because of the bank, right? Lying about what happened at the property. Lying about an injury. Oh my god, don't tell me it's the fuck. Like, this is like someone, you want to know what they would do? Because they're so fucking sick and demented and twisted. Psychopathic, really. This is like the kind of person where they'll get like an injury on their forehead, right? Or it's not even an injury. It's just like something cosmetic. Like, let's say it's a cosmetic procedure, okay? So this motherfucker is the kind of person that's going to lie about the hospital or lie about, let's say it's a cosmetic procedure. So they get some big like thing cut out of their forehead, right? And it's literally a bump that's been growing for years. Like, that's all it is, okay? This is the kind of motherfucker that's going to go and lie to the police saying, you hit them? Let me guess. You hit them. And then they're going to come up with another lie. Why did you hit them? Because they caught you abusing their child? Fuck out of here. Rabid dog. That confession. They claim that there was a confession. You made a confession. Right. Attack. That they were attacked? Really? Really? That they were attacked? Really? Okay. You know, I think that if you were to attack someone, like, hold on. Let's be honest for a second. If you really were to attack someone, I think someone would have a worse face than a little bump on their forehead. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hitman. They said that you hit them because of SA. Fuck out of here. This person is going to burn in hell for this. I swear. This is why they're going to suffer. Yeah. Slowly and painfully suffering until the day they die. A suffering, terrible death. A rabid dog, that is. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe they said that about someone. This person is a psychopath. They are a straight up psychopath. They are the sexual predator because they were hired, right? Because they were hired to do something with your sacral energy. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is a sexual predator. Let's be honest, all right? This is someone who's into doing something with sacral energy. So because this person doesn't want to get caught being a disgusting, degenerate, rabid dog sexual predator, okay? They try and accuse you of doing something to their child. No wonder the gods are so fucking angry. No wonder the gods came down from heaven just to fucking obliterate this stupid piece of shit, okay? Excuse my language, but no wonder. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. If that's really what they said. If that's really what this person said. Okay. Anything else before I close out this reading today? Hired. Because they were hired here. Okay. They decided to forge something. They faked, let me guess. They faked a written statement or a confession of some sort. B. And a disease. Okay, why is someone getting a disease? For this betrayal. All right. Yes, what they did with the law, how they tried to sabotage you by going to the law. That's how they try to, or they try to sabotage the law. This is about, they could have even tried to like bring the law on to like mislead them in a way, okay? Give them a false lead, okay? Or just, I don't know, throw some like fuel in the fire for some reason. Sabotaging the law. The case, right, the case files. They claim they have some sort of receipts here, jail or prison. They thought that you would be, your boyfriend tried to have you sent to jail or prison. They claim they have receipts. They have some sort of case files. Like, you gotta be kidding me. A government agency. Yeah, they tried to manipulate the government, all right? Or they tried to manipulate an agency of some sorts. Or the government agency tried to manipulate the law. I don't know. The police. There we go. Self-deletion. This is why they tried to tell the police that you are going to self-delete yourself because of SA. Really? Oh, you're going to get put down like a dog. I swear to God. Perjury. SA. They lied under oath about SA. Yo. Yes, they did. That's why this person is a little parasite. All right. All right then. Okay. Crown chakra. Hitman. They said that you hit them during an attack. This person is batshit fucking crazy. All right. Like, I'm telling you, this is like someone that has like, you know, those things, those bumps that just grow gradually over years. Like they just get bigger and bigger until you have to cut them out. Like it's like a dent on your forehead, right? That it's giving me something like this. Like someone has just this thing that just grows for years and years and years on their forehead. And it's literally just a cosmetic procedure. And then this motherfucker has the audacity to say you hit them. Really? Like, what a psychopath. What a straight up psychopath. What a straight up psychopath, yo. Okay, anything else? They said they have receipts. Okay, that's why they want to make your death look like self-deletion, all right? Because this person tried to put you in jail or prison with manipulation by manipulating receipts, by manipulating evidence, okay? Is this still on? Thank God. Been talking for a while. I'm just shocked how far people go. Okay, this person wants you in prison that bad that they even lie about their kids. Like, I can't get over that. I can't get over that. That is sadistic. That is sadistic as fuck. To lie about your own children. That's sadistic. Okay, police. Exactly. Government agency. That's what they told the government agency, the police, lying under oath. Number 5, they thought that you would be going to prison immediately, or what is this shit? I mean, they must have tried to make it sound like you are a danger. Like you are a danger to society and you need to be picked up right now. That's how it must have gone, honestly. Disease. That's why this person is getting a disease. Okay, that's why they're getting a disease. They're getting an STD. They're getting all kinds of nasty diseases. Because that's what they are. They literally are a disease. Okay? What else? Number 5. Now they're getting a warning here. This is their warning, claiming you are obsessed or something about staging a break-in, or they tried to say that you were obsessed with someone or obsessed with something because of a breakup. Because of a breakup. Wow, that is some crazy projection, because look at how fucking crazy this person is. That is some insane, insane projection. Wow, what is wrong with them? Pay attention to the gang member. Pay attention because there's a gang member with a weapon. E. Something about E-N-T-T-E-N. Okay. Because of something with a miscarriage. A. Sacral energy. B, betrayal. A-B-Y, baby, betrayal. This has to do with a mother and a husband. That's the smoking GUN. A mother and her husband. Or an uncle. Maybe an uncle. I don't know. I don't know. Should I get one more round? Is there anything else that we need from this energy? I don't know. What the fuck? Children. It's children. It has something to do with children. This person tried to switch this around. So if they're trying to switch it around, that means that they have something to do with children, and they try to switch it on you. Or they have maybe this person, maybe this sick rabid dog King of Pentacles, maybe something happened to them as a child that made them so fucking psychopathic. I'm sorry, but maybe something happened to them. All right? And now they're taking this experience that they had as a child and they're trying to project it onto their own children. Sickness. That is a sickness that they have, all right? The King of Pentacles. This is giving me a sick motherfucker, okay? So I'm sorry, but this could have something to do with like incest as well. All right, this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles must have had something happen to them as a child, all right? And to this day, they are sick, very sick in the head. I just can't believe they went to the police. They try to accuse you of doing something to their children. Really? Really? I wouldn't even, at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if this King of Pentacles is the one doing things to children, all right? I wouldn't even be surprised anymore. Sick people like this. They tried to switch it around. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what do you mean switching something around? What do you mean putting something on you? That means they did something. That's a projection right there. They're projecting on you. So what is this? Someone that has like, you know, some sort of an attraction to minors, or what is this? What did they do with kids that they're trying to project on you? They're trying to offload it onto you. The Tower. Or they're trying to, the Emperor and the Five of Swords, the father. They're claiming they are the father. This is straight up manipulation. Five of Swords is saying anything, doing anything to win. That's like this person being a PDF file and now they're trying to accuse you of it so they can get away with it. That's sick as fuck. Go rot in hell, really. Rot in hell. Knight of Cups, Scorpio. They said it about their own child. They said about their own child. Look, I don't want to be I really don't want to be this person. Okay, I really don't. But if you look far enough in this person's past, the father of the child, Knight of Cups, could be a Scorpio with death coming out next to it. If you look far enough in this person's past, you might find whatever it is they're trying to accuse the collective of. Okay, because people that are sick like this, it doesn't just happen out of nowhere, all right? There must be something that happened to them maybe, or some sort of ideation they have that even has them think in this direction. I don't know what this person gets into, okay? Like I said, I don't want to know, but they might. Look, if they're projecting something about an experience with a child to the police, they're writing a whole written statement about this is what happened to the child. What I feel like they're explaining is what happened to them as a child. Okay? They are recalling what happened to them as a child, and they are pretending it's their own child that it happened to. That's what this is. So if it sounds really real and realistic, it's because the King of Pentacles had this done to them as a child. That's what this is. Okay? Yeah. And if they're going as far as using their own child, this King of Pentacles could have some sort of SA from a family member. All right. I don't want to be that person, but that's what this gives me, because that's what they're trying to project. That's what they're projecting or switching around. They're switching around what happened to them as a child with their own family member onto their own child and pretending it happened to their child just to get you in trouble. Just to get you in trouble. So that realistic letter or that report that they made, yeah, it might sound really like there's a lot of details. Yeah, they're literally recalling their own essay as a child. All right. That's the truth. Okay, so we finally got to the end of the reading. I'm trying to figure out the whole time, what is this shit about? The sun. That's the truth. This is truth and illumination about the leap of faith that they took. Okay, so now I'm getting it. The question about the essay. Why is this letter so realistic? Why are these details? I don't know. Maybe something about that. Okay. Because that's what happened to the Emperor or the King of Pentacles, the father of the child. That's what happened to them as a child. All right. They're just pretending like it was you and their child when it was not. And something about sedating a child, like, fuck out of here. And this person trying to say they left you and moved out because of that, fuck out of here. This person is sick. I don't know how to say it any other way. All right. And I don't want to put anyone on blast either, but like, look, this person has some sort of sexual trauma in childhood. All right. And that's what they're trying to project onto you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. A Gemini, a Libra, and an Aquarius. All right. November and March. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope this helps. Okay. And until next time, bye.